Okay, so good evening everyone and thanks for joining in this session. Today we want to talk about the relationship between education and surveillance and how data-intensive technologies are reinforcing intrusive advising of students. So welcome to Students in a Showcase, EdTech and Learning Valence. Surveillance has always been a regular activity linked to education, teaching, and learning. At schools, not only contents matter. Education providers aim to shaping behaviors, feelings, postures, and thoughts of citizens of tomorrow. Until recently, exams and the eyes of the teaching staff were the means. But with the advent of data-intensive technologies and electronic learning environments, the possibilities of massive and automatic data collection about students has grown exponentially. Primary schools, high schools, and universities are now equipped with computers, smartboards, CCTV, biometrical devices, and all sorts of gadgets for tracking and monitoring. Educational sectors are immersed in a data revolution process fostered by education technologies. We are welcoming a new paradigm of data-driven education programs characterized by an extraordinary faith on data as a key factor for warranting success and diminishing failure rates. And what is the new frontier? Learning analytics. It consists of a set of techniques and methods to select, capture, measure, aggregate, analyze, and visualize information related to learning processes in virtual environments. It is born under the logic of business intelligence and data mining. But what about learning? The manifest purpose is ensuring better learning experiences through tailored programs. Professionals using LA are aiming to generate massive evidence for decision making, dreaming about automatic decision processes and solutions. Long story short, spy more to tailor better. And as a result, education environments may be converted into showcases where students are totally exposed, their privacy invaded, and their future depending on classificatory routines and predictive algorithms. And even worse, they without knowing it. This is we call learning valence. And there is little evidence today that harvesting tons of students' personal data leads to faster, cheaper, and better decisions. Massive data gathering seems costless, but while developers, decision makers, professionals, and managers are discussing for better visualization tools, fundamental rights are seriously infringed. And we had an examples of that 2 months ago at Harvard. The unit carried out a study about absenteeism and installed cameras for taking pictures every minute and counting empty seats. Neither students nor professors knew it. No consent was asked, despite it is compulsory. Protests and complaints followed its publication. These situations can lead to resistance and opposition, as high school students from Massachusetts did last year. This Facebook page is to fight cameras in school hallways and raising awareness about freedom and privacy. 60% of students claim that this situation generated feelings of distrust between students and administration. The apps are also in the learning valence landscape. Some teachers are amazed with the assistance of behavior tracking systems. One kid, one click, and the less time producing reports, and the information can be transferred to different stakeholders, even pupils. However, some have noticed not only students are monitored, teachers too. And Imloom, the best case example, is a US nonprofit organization offering a cloud-based data storage solution for schools and lost all its customers after being unable to build trust among teachers and parents on how the students' privacy was being protected from third parties and who was the ultimate owner of data. It has taken 7 months for policymakers to realize that privacy is not an abstract right, but a social demand, a real social demand. Last week, Obama unveiled a new Student Digital Privacy Act proposal. It aims to build trust of education staff and other stakeholders by ensuring that data gathered in educational context is only used for educational purposes or by requesting consent. And this is possible because we love technology by default. It is supposed to fix problems and make our lives easier, although done at the expenses of some fundamental rights. Technologies are tools, and social contracts about their uses and abuses and safeguards are to be built. And today is a good moment to do that, to be aware of the urgent need for public debate before data integration is a common ground and smart electronics are everywhere. Unless we want the fridge to beep when our kids are hungry and doing homework, or to monitor how many times they have yawned in class today. So, We say definitely yes to benefits of technological solutions for better understanding of students' needs, but innovating responsibly. Business opportunities based on the new goal need to meet certain conditions and warranty safeguards. Two solutions on that before closing. On the one side, there is anonymization and techniques like hashing and others that are common practice, although re-identification can be done. This is a general assumption that hashing and others are sufficient to anonymize data, but that's risky and generally wrong. Thus, more robust procedures are to be developed to warranty really anonymous data sharing. And on the other hand, putting into work the available tools for impact assessment, understanding the challenges of innovation is not only about privacy, data ownership, or data management. It is also about how desirable is learning valence and whether it is socially accepted, without forgetting that we may be forming distrust citizens and undermining future social cohesion. Societal impact assessment, in the end, is about questioning learning valence at any point of its development, foreseeing new scenarios, addressing the current ones, and assessing Harvard's concerned problems or Bloom's lacks of trust will help to provide proportional solutions and provide responses that maximize benefits and diminish side effects. All in all, this is a call to imagine the world we want for tomorrow and start shaping it today. When technology meets society, incredible things can happen. Let's ensure that these are the ones we want at social, ethical, and legal levels. Thank you for your attention and have a good night.